Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and today we're going to talk about the tiny little issues that some motorcycles have, especially my motorcycle Honda VTX 1800 as well as Honda VTX 1300. They have issue with the reed valves. Some motorcycles has the same. So they have the reed valves on the cylinder heads that helps the fresh air comes to the outlet for the exhaust channel, and that helps to burn the amount of fuel that didn't burn normally. So it's like ecological feature that helps to burn the fuel that was left from the combustion process in your engine. So they installed this kind of thing to help to access the additional oxygen to the cylinder. But that also destroys some of the power of your motorcycle quite a little bit, and you will have this popping sound that you usually hear on the stock VTXs, especially on 1300cc VTXs. They have a sometimes popping sound from the exhaust. So what is my recommendation? What is my life hack? I would say there are some blocking plates like this on the market. So this plates is actually to block. So you need to remove the reed valve itself, and you need to block the hole of a reed valve just on a cylinder head with this kind of plates. It's not very expensive, and you can just do it yourself if you want. It's not very tough thing to do this kind of plates, but this thing really makes the sense, especially with the VTX 1300cc. For myself, I wouldn't do it because I'm planning to travel maybe in some countries with the strict regulations for ecological stuff, for example like Norway, or maybe I'm planning to go to California. Maybe a customs will check, or some kind of ecological police will check my engine if I install this kind of plates. Of course I will not be certified to enter the country, or maybe I need to pay additional extra money for ecological fee or something. So for me, on my VTX 1800C, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't install the plates because I'm planning to ride somewhere. But if you're riding your VTX just for yourself nearby, you don't have strict ecological regulations, you can install this place just for your engine, for proper working, I would say, of your exhaust system. Also the VTX 1800C that I have, it has the evaporation canister that helps also for ecological regulations. It's called California edition, and it helps for the fuel vapors go into the canister first, other than just a vapor to the atmosphere. So it's also additional regulation. That is why the VTX with California edition and with without this kind of tuning plates, it has a little bit less horsepower and a little bit, I would say, dumber than the tune VTX. But if you don't care about the ecological regulations, you can put this kind of very cheap plates on your motorcycle, and that's gonna be very fine for you. Also in the video description below, I will show you the link to the website where I discovered this kind of interesting thing that you can do with your motorcycle. It's very easy and very cheap thing to do. Also, one of my friends who's owner of VTX 1300, he installed these plates, and he said to me that it's very nice tuning. His engine works much better and the exhaust works much better. The sound is smoother without those popping sounds that you may hear in a stock VTX. So for me, I would recommend you, especially on 1300cc version, to install the reed valves. Also, if you're owner of different motorcycles, different between engines, and not also between engines, different engines with a reed valve system, you can install on your motorcycle this tuning, and it will be very nice. So guys, if you're going to install these blocking plates, you just need 2 of them on a 2-cylinder engine. So as I have with me here, just for the demonstration, you need to get rid of the hoses that is going to connect the air inlet with the reed valve system, and also you need to get rid of the reed valves. Get rid of reed valves also. So nothing will happen for your engine, of course, nothing worse, but you have some benefit. Beautiful night in Dubai. So guys, don't forget to subscribe.